Hey folks, this is IO Ether, and we are back playing some more World of Tanks. So as you can tell, this is my SU-122A. If I can remember the name of my tank, that always helps. And this is a battle on Red Shard. It's an encounter map, and it's a tier 6 game. Now, our chances of winning this weren't great, and you can see why our chances of winning this are so unfortunate. So we're just going to switch over to fixed camera, and I'm going to start hunting for targets. Now, normally my team would be trying to get up on this ridge around D4, E3 area in order to, well, protect it and light people. You can see that almost none of our team is going that way. In fact, none of them are. There's only an SU-100Y up there. So, spotting things is going to be more difficult. Now, there's a Volt player on the other team, so I really have to watch out for him. There's a Tog over there who's halfway decent. And, oh, wait, isn't that Volt player? It is. Just keep him wet, guys. Or don't keep him wet. But I figure he's probably still in the same spot with his nose sticking out, right? Yep. Man, that's gotta make him pissed off. Okay. Well, oh, well, if the Tog's gonna be out in the open, then I guess I'm gonna take a shot at the Tog. As soon as I finish reloading here in a sec. Except he's gone. So, oh no, he's still right there. Good hit. Took his tracks off too. So now friendlies are going to do about 400 damage to him while he's tracked. And I'm going to enjoy all of that spotting. Now you can see we're down 4 tanks already. And the only things that have been killed so far is a T-49 that I killed and a Hellcat. And, well, we're not exactly going to stop bleeding tanks for a little bit here. I can only kill guys so fast. Oh, the Tog's back. Okay, less enemy on the board again. It's one of the reasons I'm really enjoying this tank. KV-1, I'm probably not going to get a shot at him. A, because he disappears, and B, because I haven't reloaded and it's going to take another 20 seconds or so to reload. But I'm just going to hang around. Ooh, tree fall, so get my reticle up there. Someone's up there. But without lights, I'm not going to fire. There's no point. VK's hanging around there. I might as well kill him. Ooh, SU-A5. Better target. So the SU-100Y takes out the KV-1. And now I gotta kill this VK before he kills our SU-100Y. And if you look at the teams, you'll realize half my team is finished. Great. Come on, reload, reload. I unfortunately cannot save the S100Y, and I can't even get that kill. That's unfortunate. I really wanted that kill. Okay, well, switching targets. Unfortunately, I forget that my gold rounds don't do splash damage. They're heat rounds. They have extra penetration. So, somewhere around here, I end up loading a gold round thinking it'll splash around the rock, and, well, that's just not going to happen. This guy's too good to stop moving, which is unfortunate. I fired a shot, it missed. Oh well. Churchill is probably not going to be there by the time I reload, but the KV-1S might be. my team is still just kind of disintegrating around me. Do I get a shot on that Churchill? No, he's gone. Okay, fine. K1S then. Put the shot out, and is it? Yes, good. Well, that's going to make him think twice about being there. And it's going to make it so hopefully this KV2 can just derp him. Come on, yeah, there we go. Where's the K1S out of the picture? Hetzer? Probably won't really long time, but we'll see. Come on, reload, reload. Nope, never mind. Churchill, can I hit him? If he drives out, I can hit him. Thank you. Never mind. No splash damage at all. Okay, well, I'm not going to get this M4. He's behind cover. He knows what he's doing. There's an SU-100 somewhere that has him spotted. And the Arty still. Now, at this point in time, my team seems to be winning. We might actually pull this out. Man, I'd like to drop a shot on this. Nope, never mind. Somebody else kills the M4. So now I gotta find an SU-100. Okay. At this point, we're just going to do some waiting. Speed up the replay just a little bit. And 5 seconds left until we win. We got this in the bag. No, never mind. The SU-100 just killed something. Oh no, he lit up the KV2 for the Arty. I fire and miss. Now these two guys should be able to hit him, do some damage to him, right? Or, you know, that's what you'd think. S-100 kills the T-150, and the M4 can't even shoot him in the back while he's running away. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, at least the M4 will get him now. Nope, M41 kills him. Okay. Fine then. I'll hit them. Unfortunately, he killed my Hellcat first. Seriously? Okay, so now it's me against him. You're kidding me, right? This didn't just happen. Fine. I only have 5 shells left total. Not that it's really going to matter. If I miss my next shot, I'm probably not going to get a shot after that. So I'm going to go hunting. Now, this guy could be anywhere. You've noticed I've loaded up my gold. That's again because I'm thinking it has huge splash radius on it. In fact, it just has increased penetration. Not actually an issue at this point in time. So my thinking is that if I go up on top of this hill, I might be able to spot him before he spots me. I could get a shot off, even if I miss. Then at least, you know, I get the first shot off, I can pull back into cover and find a new angle on him. That was my thoughts anyway. However, it turns out this guy, a little bit smart, but he tells me exactly where he is. He's capturing the base. Okay. That means that all my plans are out the window. Now, I want to get up on top of the normal sniping ridge in order to look down into the base and see if I can spot him without being lit in turn. That way I should be able to line up a shot and take it without ever being seen. It'll be more likely that I'll survive the shot that way. we're just going to speed up the replay, because really, SU-122 does not travel at the speed of light. I'm just going to find that little bush over there and sit behind it. And crap! He's in the smart place. He's behind the house. It means I have to go around the freaking town to get to him. Now, I'm not going to go all the way around the town. I just don't have the time to do that. So, we end up going here. I tried to pop into sniper view and completely forgetting I was in Arty. I can't get a beat on him. So I just pop into the cap circle. Now he's stuck. He can't wait unless he can kill me or get me to back out of the cap circle for 13 seconds. I can't back out of the cap circle for almost anything. So we're kind of at an impasse. Now I assume he's going to come charging around this side and try and dirt me. Kind of, right? He does try, seems to be trying to come around this side, but it doesn't look like he's going to try and charge me. Looks like he has some ideas with what he's doing in Arty, and it doesn't look like he thinks that just charging would work, so he's just going to sit back and wait me out. Well, I have 2 minutes to work with. I can wait longer than you can, believe me. KV2 on our team, who's dead, by the way, is yelling at me to go and kill him. Shut up. So, I wasn't quite sure how close that wreck of the SU-100 was to the building, and I thought he may have been trying to use that as cover in order to pop around it and fire a shot over top of it. That's why you see my reticle wandering away from the side of the building. As I'm not exactly certain how far around that he has to come before he can hit me. Oh, I had a beat on him. Ha! That is game. Sadly, I didn't get my Top Gun. However, I did get 5 kills, I got my Mastery Badge, and I got Defender. So all in all, that was a good game. It was a ×3, so 5,000 is a little bit high. But still, base experience, 1100, yeah. 2,500 damage, 5 kills. Totally worth it. This was one of my most fun games I've ever played in this artillery. And this immediately made it one of the ones I love. Mostly because of the sheer damage output, the mobility of it, and the ending was amazing. I fired 11 shots, 7 of those hit. Those 7 that hit penetrated and did significant damage to the opponent. That's one of the reasons I love this tank, and I'll be keeping it for quite some time. I did 400 damage upon detecting. That would be things I tracked, the people then shot, and I made 50,000 credits on this game, though 30,000 after you count ammo. It was 13 minutes long, but well worth it for 5,000 experience. I am so glad I got to play this game, and this was a nerve-wracking game by the end. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hitting that like or subscribe button. I will see you next time. IO Ether out.